A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm Mike.
And I'm Laura.
And Laura, it's day 3 of our... This actually feels a little dishonest. We're reading some kid's diary. That doesn't seem very nice.
Yeah.
Diaries are private journals of your personal thoughts and feelings. You shouldn't be reading them, especially if it's not someone you know. That just seems a little tricky to me. But I guess since this diary was written back in 1882, the young person who wrote it, or the young people who wrote it, they're not around anymore. Okay. So I suppose that's okay. But really, we should ask someone's permission. But don't tell anyone, okay? And we'll just keep reading the diary. So let's get to it and see what's going on today.
Heart.
Sacrifice. Tuesday, May 9th, 1882. My sister, Sylvia, came into my room today.
Come with me to see Mama,
she said. We went to Mama's room immediately. Mama looked sad.
I heard you arguing with Papa,
said Sylvia.
I know we have no money. Well, we'll make sacrifices. You promised to buy me a fan, but I can go without it.
And I don't need new paints, I said. Mama began to cry.
Oh, you misheard us,
she said at last.
We are not that poor, but bless you for your kind hearts.
Later, Mama told Papa everything. Papa said nothing. But later, I found some new paints, and Sylvia found her new fan.
Room. I left my jacket on the bed in my room. I left my jacket on the bed in my room. Argue. Ned argued with his parents because he doesn't agree with them. Ned argued with his parents because he doesn't agree with them. Cry. The little boy cried because he didn't want vegetables for dinner. The little boy cried because he didn't want vegetables for dinner. Find. Found. I found a gift under the Christmas tree. I found a gift under the Christmas tree.
认识字汇
Immediately. Sacrifice. Mishear.
All right, so today, what's going on? Well, we have a title. The title is sacrifice. All right, when you sacrifice something, you kind of give up something that is important or valuable to you. All right, sometimes you do it because you're choosing to. If you're on a diet, you might say, I have to sacrifice chocolate. I love chocolate, but I can't eat any more because it makes me chubby. So you're going to sacrifice it. You're going to give it up. When you give things away to charity, you might sacrifice things. Or if it's a time of trouble, you might have to sacrifice things too because, there's more important things going on. But basically, we don't sacrifice things unless it's important or something like that. So we're going to find out more about that. But first, let's check out the date. As I mentioned, it's a long time ago. Tuesday, May 9th, 1882. That is a long time ago.
哇哦，所以今天感觉又是另外一个很有意义的课文，因为它的主题就是 sacrifice， 也就是牺牲。那通常是牺牲，就是对你来讲很重要的事情啦。那我们看回这个1882年5月9日的星期二，到底这天又发生什么事情？我们来偷窥一下他的日记。So what happened?
Well, let's begin the article. It says, My sister Sylvia came into my room today. Okay, that doesn't sound too terrible. But that's how our story begins. Things will change. But so far, it's just this young guy writing, and his sister Sylvia came into his room today. His room, well, a room is just one part of a larger building. Most buildings are separated into rooms. If we look at an apartment or a home, for example, we have different rooms with special names. Kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, living room, dining room. Those are rooms. Now, when a person says my room, especially when it's a younger person as part of a family, or maybe a person who lives with others, like roommates, your room is your bedroom, right? We don't have to say my bedroom. If we say my room, that's different from everybody's kitchen or everybody's living room, right? But if you say my room, that means your bedroom, the place that is your sort of private space where you keep your stuff. And yeah, for kids, especially brothers and sisters, sometimes it's like, hey, you're not allowed in my room unless you knock. Don't go in there when I'm not home or something, because it's your private area, your private space, your room. R-O-O-M is how we spell this word, power word. And here's an example. I left my jacket on the bed in my room. I left my jacket on the bed in my room.
I don't want to be in your room.
Fine.
It's dirty
It doesn't want you in either.
OK, 我们来看一下 room 这个字就是房间，不然我跟 Mike 可能要吵起来咯。OK, 没错啦，因为通常在口语我们说 my room 就是我的房间，那指的就是你的bedroom, OK, 你的卧室啊，对不对 ？OK, 那看回刚刚的例句，提到就是我将我的夹克遗留在我的房间的床上了。那其实呢，课文刚刚提到的就是我的姐姐今天就是 Sylvia 进来我的房间哦。Okay, so Sylvia is the name of his sister.
That's right. And Sylvia speaks next in the article. Come with me to see Mama, she said. So she wants the boy to leave his room and to go over and to see Mama. What's up with Mama, their mother? And it says we went to Mama's room immediately. Mama looked sad. Wow, something's going on.
OK, 所以听起来开始已经有点沉重咯。因为课文就说这个 Sylvia 跟他说，跟我去见妈妈。然后他们两个立刻就去妈妈的房间妈妈看起来很难过诶。立刻我们可以用这个副词 immediately。
And what's going on? Well, it says, I heard you arguing with Papa, said Sylvia.
OK, 这里呢，我们有看到I heard you arguing with Papa, 就是感官动词，再接上受词，然后后面接原形动词或是动词 ing 的用法。那想要知道更多有关这样的文法重点，我们要请教我们的 Magic Box 老师。
Magic Box 找亮点。
Shh! Be quiet! I heard someone coming this way. 没有错，大家好，我就是感官非常敏锐，结合力与美于一身的黑寡妇啦。
狡猾敌人目前四处埋伏，若不多注意一点，可能随时被他们袭击呀！我为了保护你们，我可是使出了浑身解数。你说为什么我要叫你们安静吗？因为我听到有人往这个方向走了。I heard someone coming this way。好，我们大家都先冷静一点好吗？趁还有一点时间，我来稍微解释一下刚刚这个句型啊。其实在这个句子里面呢，我用到所谓的感官动词哦。其实就像字面上所说的一样，它呢是一种动词，用到的是我们感官的部分。这些词不外乎就是 see、watch、feel、smell。Notice， 还有呢，刚刚提到的 hear 等等之类的。那感官动词后面呢，我们会加上原形动词或是 VING， 两者之间呢有一点点差别而已啦。就像我最一开始的例句 ，I heard someone coming this way， 整句呢是主词加受词加感官动词加 VING 所组成的。使用 VING 呢，在于是描述这个动作的本身，在这个动作发生的时候，我参与到了部分的过程。那你可能会问如果后面是用原形动词，这个差别是在哪呢？好，那我们就来听听看以下这个句子就知道咯。I saw Thor hit Loki。I saw Thor hit Loki。我看见索尔打洛基啊。这时候我呢就是在描述从头到尾索尔打洛基的整个过程啦。我在描述的是一个事实，因此呢，我用的是原形动词 hit。相对的呢，如果我今天改成 I saw Thor hitting Loki。I saw Thor hitting Loki。我呢，则是在强调索尔正在打洛基这动作，而刚好呢，打的时候被我看到，我只参与到一小部分。这时候呢，我要用的就是 VING 咯。Oh no! I smelled something burning over there. 我闻到有东西在那边烧到底发生什么事啊？好，我先去帮忙好了。同学们，感官动词你学会了吗
All right, let's talk about this word argue. It's our next word, power word, A-R-G-U-E. A-R-G-U-E, but that last E is kind of silent, right? So it's argue. Argue. This verb basically means to fight, but not to fight with fists or punching or kicking or weapons. You're fighting with words. You're using your voice to fight with someone. People argue about little things, about big things. Sometimes they argue just kind of for fun, right? You might argue with your friends about which is the best Avengers movie.
Yay.
Or something like that. It's no one really cares and no one's going to cry if they don't win. But people will argue about things and they will cry. They will feel angry. And think of, a mother and a husband and wife arguing or, two people in a government arguing, two people from different political parties, or they believe different things about the world. They might argue with each other. But again, hopefully when we argue, we stay calm, we use good ideas, good logic, but we don't use bad words, and we certainly don't hit people or attack them with
violence.
In any physical way. Arguing is discussing things using your voice and different ideas and different opinions. For example, Ned argued with his parents because he doesn't agree with them. Ned argued with his parents because he doesn't agree with them.
Okay. 我们来看一下 argue 这个字，就是争论啦，或是争执。我们看到例句提到就是 Ned， 因为他跟他的父母意见不同，所以发生了争执。Yeah, I think Ned, you should stay calm, okay, not argue. 那课文提到就是为什么他妈妈看起来很难过，因为 Sylvia 说我听到你跟爸爸就是妈妈在跟爸爸在争执哦。Okay, so the parents were arguing,
They're
apparently.
arguing, yeah. Sometimes families, parents, kids, they do argue, and often they're often about the same kind of topic. Let's see what they're arguing about here. It says, I know we have no money. Well, we'll make sacrifices.
Okay, 所以呢，我们这时候就看到我们的主题啦 ，sacrifice 就是牺牲。然后他就提到说，我知道我们没有钱，好吧，我们会牺牲的。Okay, what kind of sacrifice?
Well, the next thing we read says, you promised to buy me a fan, but I can go without it.
Go go without something 就是没有什么像是生活所需要的物品等等哦。
Here's another one. This person says, and I don't need new paints, I said. So another sacrifice.
哇，看起来他们姐弟都会就是很懂事，那么想要牺牲哦，因为就是其中一个人说，哦，你当然要买给我一个扇子啊，但是我可以不需要它哦。那另外一个人是说呢，而且呢，我不需要新的颜料哦。这个是这个写日记的人这么说。Paint， 我们来看一下哦，其实它有很多种用法，像是本课有当做颜料的意思啊，像是 oil paints 就是油画的颜料。那 paint 还可以有油漆的意思，比方像是 This wall needs another coat of paint， 就是这面墙需要再刷一层的漆。Okay, so the writer says he doesn't need new paints. And how does the mom react?
Well, the mom began to cry.
What?
That's right. Mama began to cry. Oh, all this pressure and all these worries about money are probably getting to her, and she's reacting with emotions and also with tears, right? Cry, this word power word, it's a verb. It's very short, C-R-Y. And yeah, when there are tears, when there's water coming out of your eyes because you're sad, usually, maybe you're angry, maybe you've been hurt, maybe you're really happy. People can cry tears of joy when they see a friend they haven't seen in a long time, or, you know, their dog is lost and then the dog is found. Oh, I'm so happy you're home, bow wow. So they might cry, but often it's when people are sad, especially, you know, if little Bow Wow, my imaginary dog, was hit by a truck, I'd cry, poor Bow Wow, we only knew you a short time. But yes, you do it because you're emotional, because you have strong feelings, and often those feelings are kind of sad. For example, the little boy cried because he didn't want vegetables for dinner. The little boy cried because he didn't want vegetables for dinner.
好，我们来看一下爱哭鬼一定要学的 cry 就是哭泣，它是一个动词。比方像是呢，其实有时候哭可能有很多种，比如说可能是太搞笑，笑到就是都要就是流眼泪。不过刚刚的例句好像是个小男孩，他非常任性哦，他因为他不想吃这个晚餐吃蔬菜，所以他竟然哭了起来。真的是太任性了。所以课文反而呢，这个妈妈听到非常懂事的姐弟的反应，说我们会愿意牺牲，她竟然开始哭泣耶。Okay, so mom began to cry, and what else did she say?
Well, you misheard us, she said at last.
OK, 好，OK， 所以这个妈妈她就开始哭，不过她是这样跟他们说，她说 You misheard us, mishear or misheard 是她的过去式，就是听错，所以她最后是这么回答他们，她说你听错我们的意思了。And?
We are not that poor, but bless you for your kind hearts. So the kids heard them talking, thought that meant they had no money and the parents are fighting about it. But no, that's not what happened. They misheard the parents. So the mom is telling them they're not that poor. They have money. They're okay. But she says, bless you for your kind hearts. The kids were willing to sacrifice important things to help out. So mom's saying, you don't need to do that, but thank you, bless you for being so kind.
所以妈妈就说，其实我们没有那么穷，但是还是很感谢你们。Kind hearts， 善良的心肠，好像是来到我们课文的主题，就是 heart， 有没有？因为 heart 这个字有很多意思哦，它有就是好的心肠啦，或是内心很善良。She has a good heart. That means she's a kind person. 或者是有时候在爱情片、浪漫片就会看到，就是男主角会跟女主角说 I love you with all my heart， 就是我深爱着你，全心全意的爱你。但是也有可能会有怎么样，情侣吵架，然后就会怎么样 It breaks my heart to see him so unhappy 是什么呢？看到他如此不开心，我心里十分难过，心都要碎了。OK， 那当然 heart 也有心脏的意思，比方像是he's got a weak or bad heart. That means his heart is not healthy. 就是他的心脏不太好这样子的意思。当然 heart 还有爱心 OK 这样的意思。The shape of a heart 就是心形。OK, so heart has many meanings, but let's go back to our article about Mama and Papa.
All right, so now that everything is clear and everyone understands what really is going on, they can kind of laugh about this mistake that the kids made. So it says later, Mama told Papa everything. So the mom told the dad, oh, the kids were worried today. They thought we were fighting and we were poor. So the papa, the father, he doesn't come and talk to the kids. It says, Papa said nothing. But later, I found some new paints, and Sylvia found her new fan. So the papa heard about the story, heard the kids would sacrifice these things, and then he went out and bought those things for the kids. So they're not worried, and they got that new stuff that they were looking forward to. That sounds like a pretty happy ending to me. But first, we have a word power word. Find. This is a verb, F-I-N-D. You'll notice in the sentence we used it in the past tense. So that was found. All right? It's an irregular verb. Find, found, found. When you find something, you get something, or you discover something that you think was missing or lost. If you lose your keys, you need to look for your keys until you find your keys, until you get them back. But it could also be something that shows up and you don't really know where it came from. All right, so you might go home and you might find a letter waiting for you. You didn't know the letter was coming. You didn't lose it, but you weren't expecting it. But hey, there it is. Suddenly it's there. I found this thing in my mailbox. I wonder who it's from. And another place you might find things is under a Christmas tree at Christmas, or maybe, around the house when it's your birthday. That's a nice thing to find or discover. For example, I found a gift under the Christmas tree. I found a gift under the Christmas tree.
I want that gift.
I hope it's for me.
OK, find 是什么呢？就是找到或是得到。像是我有一天我想要打电话给 Albie。可是呢 I couldn't find Albie's phone number. 我一时找不到 Albie 的电话号码。OK, 那通常我们最期待就是可以找到礼物啦，就像刚刚的例句提到，我在圣诞树下得到一个礼物，找到一个礼物喽。OK, 最后课文提到就是后来爸爸妈妈告诉爸爸一切，爸爸什么都没说，但是之后呢，哇，他得到了一个新的颜料，而他的姐姐呢，得到他的新扇子。Well, that comes to the end of today's article. Let's now go to our wrap-up.
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
All right, so it's time for a quick review. We had 4 word power words today. Let's go over them again. Room, argue, cry, and find.
Okay.
Room, argue, cry, find.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we playing?
I don't know. What are we playing?
Can we play guess the word?
No, I don't want to play guess the word.
Oh, what do you want to play?
No, I don't know. I just don't want to play that game. I don't like that game.
What do you want to play?
No, I don't know, but don't make me play that game or I can get upset.
Crying?
I'm crying because we're arguing.
Oh, okay.
We have to find a game to play or I'm going to leave this room.
You just made a little story from
I did. Did you see that? Did you see how I did that?
You did.
It took a little bit of drama, a little bit of acting.
I like that.
But there you go. We started arguing, then I started crying. And we never found a game to play.
Right.
But since there's people waiting to come into the room, we have to leave.
Okay.
So we're all done.
Yay.
So there you go, guys. Can you make a shorter story using those 4 words? We were arguing.
That was
I started to cry. We found a game to play. But then we had to leave the room. I guess that's basically 2 or 3 sentences.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
You guys can try that.
I think you guys could do better.
Yeah.
If you think about it. So think about it. Write those down and send them in. And we'll read them all.
Okay.
Laura will read them all. She'll get them tattooed on her arm.
Not really.
Is that true?
No, I won't.
We're going to argue about that now.
Okay.
See you guys soon.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Heart.
Sacrifice. Tuesday, May 9th, 1882. My sister, Sylvia, came into my room today.
Come with me to see Mama,
She said. We went to Mama's room immediately. Mama looked sad,
I heard you arguing with Papa.
said Sylvia.
I know we have no money. Well, we'll make sacrifices. You promised to buy me a fan, but I can go without it.
And I don't need new paints, I said. Mama began to cry.
Oh, you misheard us.
She said at last.
We are not that poor, but bless you for your kind hearts.
Later, Mama told Papa everything. Papa said nothing. But later, I found some new paints, and Sylvia found her new fan.
Room, room. I left my jacket on the bed in my room. I left my jacket on the bed in my room. Argue, argue. Ned argued with his parents because he doesn't agree with them. Ned argued with his parents because he doesn't agree with them. Cry, cry. The little boy cried because he didn't want vegetables for dinner. The little boy cried because he didn't want vegetables for dinner. Find, find. Find, found, found. I found a gift under the Christmas tree. I found a gift under the Christmas tree.
认识字汇
Immediately. Sacrifice. Mishear.